What's going on, everyone? My name is Jeff. So Patriot One Technologies is a stock we do track pretty carefully here on this channel. Of course, I am a long-term investor in Patriot One, and it does look like we are back on some more opportunities to invest on the cheap, okay? Pretty much since the first couple weeks of March, Patriot One has been on a slide, and unfortunately, the market continues to trade down, and Patriot One just finds itself in the same group as pretty much all stocks right now, being involved with this trade war with China, and of course, the bond market being inverted. Stocks are just not holding their value. Something I was talking about with a very close friend of mine today, that it seemed like from about 2010 to about 2017, we were just used to staying in a bull market. When we did see dips, we recovered so quickly and had such a quick turnaround time, and we were back to making all-time highs that we're not really used to, what 2018 and 2019 have thrown at us, okay? It seems like we run up, we make some highs on the indexes, and it seems like we're in a bear market for a couple of weeks, possibly months, and the market is just really struggling to find a true sense of direction. And unfortunately, right now we are back in a bear market, and Patriot One is becoming very cheap again. So I do want to go to the chart and kind of look over how Patriot One has been trading, just kind of do an overall wellness checkup on this company. Like I said, one of my favorite little companies that trades under $2 a share. And then they also got some really exciting news, and I want to talk about that as well. I know we do have a lot of Patriot One long-term investors, and if you have not heard about this yet, I'm sure you will find it very exciting. So do me a favor, guys, make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video. I appreciate all the support, and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And so let me mention this for you true Patriot One diehard investors. Now, there is a group on Facebook. It is called the Patriot One True Investors Group. So I got a request from a pretty close buddy of mine. So if you do want to join, this is a closed group. This does keep you very plugged in, and there's pretty good daily conversation going on in here. Again, I am an investor in Patriot One, but this is not one of my biggest positions. As a matter of fact, it is a very small position in my portfolio, but I do value this company a lot, okay? I still am a very, very big believer in the long-term future of Patriot One, and so I just wanted to make you aware of this Facebook group. If you're interested in, go check it out, guys, and you'll probably see me in there conversating with people from time to time. So just doing a little recap, this is the past 5 years for Patriot One, and of course in 2016, that's when it hit the OTC exchange here in the United States and was trading about $1.17, and we saw this big dip in the middle of 2017. That's when I started picking up shares of Patriot One when it was around 40 and 50 cents, and I've added through over the course of time, and now at this current dip, I am also becoming interested in buying some more. I haven't quite made a purchase yet because I do feel like it is gonna go cheaper just as the markets and the indexes continue to trade down. Now, this is what the 6-month action looks like. So Patriot One was making a very solid recovery going back to December, where it traded all the way back down close to $1 per share. And then it jumped out in January, was trading about $1.70, got itself all the way back over $2 a share right here in early March. Like I mentioned, guys, it has just been pretty much all downhill since. And of course, long-term investors, like I was mentioning a minute ago, have really been in a state of confusion in 2018 and 2019, as we are just not staying in a bull market anymore. And if you are not a swing trader and you are not really playing the temperature of the market and adjusting as you go, it does seem like some of these long-term investments are stalling. And that's why I think a lot of people either have lost interest in Patriot One or they've moved on to other investments, where I still consider this a very unique opportunity to invest in a great little company. And now Patriot One is currently trading at $1.42 here on the OTC listing. That's PTOTF, okay? So back on the 30th of May, Patriot One welcomes Victoria Calvert as a new independent director, okay? And so Victoria Calvert, she is a professor emeritus of entrepreneurship and international business at the Bassett School of Business at Mount Royal University. and she was set to join the board of directors with Patriot One effective May 29th, 2019. And so Victoria has an extensive track record of success with over 30 years in international business operations and consulting. So I find this to be a very strategic move by Patriot One, like I said, as they roll out the PAT scan and continue to broaden and open up further as a company. Victoria is really there to bridge that gap into international business operations and then consulting the company to become more profitable and continue to growing within, and also, like I said, continue expanding out that market cap, making those share prices get bigger and bigger, and of course making Patriot One a better long-term investment. And so let's talk directly about motivation. So in connection with her appointment as a director, Victoria Calvert has been granted stock options that allow her to acquire up to $250,000 common shares of the company at an exercise price of $2. And of course that is Canadian money, and that is until May 29th, 2022, okay? So the motivation is sitting right in front of her. If she can contribute and help build this company, well, so she is basically working for stock. I think that is a very, very good way, especially in a strategic partnership and bringing someone in on their board of directors. That is ultimately the best way to motivate them, is say, hey, if you can help us grow our stock price, not only do you make more money, but our shareholders stand to benefit as well. So that is a very good all-around way to try to motivate, I think. And then, of course, going back to March, that's when Patriot One did announce they were partners with Raytheon Canada Limited. So, like I said, guys, I still think a lot of good things are happening for this company, and it just kind of takes me back to market conditions. So, one thing, I guess the real reason I wanted to make this video is just kind of to reiterate my belief in this company. I have not sold out, and I'm not leaving Patriot One. But just keep in mind, sometimes market conditions can tend to hide some of these really good stocks that act like a diamond in the rough. And unfortunately, I do think market conditions are going to continue to get worse in the short term. But what that does offers us a unique opportunity to continue buying these while they are very, very cheap. And if you have sold out and you have traded this stock and you're no longer holding it, I think you will also be up upon probably a very good opportunity to take a starter position in Patriot One. Because like I said, having a partnership with Raytheon, you know, Raytheon is nearly a $50 billion defense contractor. So like I said, between that and Cisco, some of the other partnerships that Patriot One has managed to land over the past couple of years, guys, I still think everything is lined up for the long-term game here. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for the video. Make sure to go down in the comment section and let me know, are you still invested in Patriot One? Have you sold and moved on and are looking to enter this stock again as we get through the worst part of this trade? Well, I'd really love to hear any and all of your opinions. Thank you, as always, for watching, and have a great day.